your first job with this dress is to understand that you are a girl and appreciate the fact that you are a girl. Some girls are wishing to maybe have a bigger bust, to have a bigger bum, and because of that, some people want to go through surgery. So when we mention dresses, we're actually talking about diverse roles a young woman, a lady is going to play all through her life. So the first fundamental is the girl dress. What is the girl dress? The girl dress is the experiences, the roles that a girl has to play, a lady has to play while she's young. And one major important part of the girl dress is understanding that you are a girl. You being a girl is a gift from God. I've seen young girls trying to be boys, wishing to be boys, you see, probably because of the challenges of the menstrual cycle or the challenges of the girl being a girl in an African home. It's totally different from the way a boy is. So some of these challenges, you see some girls want to be boys, you see some girls are tomboys, you see some girls they wish they were boys. But the truth is, if you come to understand that you being a girl is the conclusive decision of the greatest mind in the universe, God in his infinite wisdom decided that you have to be a girl. If God felt that you being a boy would have been better, I'm sure you'd have come out with not just two legs, with a leg between. But for a girl, God looked at you and said, the best decision for you is for you to be a girl. And you need to understand what it means to be a girl. So when we say the girl dress, we are talking about understanding your body. The first job, your first job with this dress is to understand that you are a girl and appreciate the fact that you are a girl. Fall in love with the fact that you are a girl. Some people don't know how to appreciate the fact. Let me tell you, it is difficult to sell a product that you don't believe in. It is very easy for you, for the viewer, to understand that you are trying to sell something you don't believe in. No matter how good or how well you lie, you'll get caught. So it's the same way. You cannot sell yourself if you don't believe in yourself. You cannot sell you being a girl if you don't believe in you being a girl. You need to learn to love you of the fact that you're a girl. You need to learn to love yourself. You need to learn to appreciate yourself. You need to learn to take care of yourself. You need to learn to pamper yourself. It's very, very important. Every girl must learn to take out. You know how nasty it looks when you see a beautiful girl that smells, or how terrible it looks when you see a beautiful girl who doesn't take good care of herself. So whether it's oral hygiene, whether it's physical hygiene, every girl must learn to take care of herself. So that the first aspect of the girl dress is understanding who you are as a girl, understanding the body that you have, appreciating that body. Remember, one of the first gifts you got when you came to this world was your body, and that body is going to be with you for a very, very long time. The day you lose that body, that day you become a spirit and you can be bound and cast. So understand that your body is something you need to take care of. Nourish it, feed it, exercise it, do whatever you need to do to keep the body optimal and performance. You need to appreciate your body. Some people get what we call BDD. BDD is body dysmorphic disorder, or you can call it imagined ugliness, where they feel that there's something wrong with your body. It's just in your head. You see some girls, they have so much hair on their legs. They say, wow. You see them, they always wear trousers. You know why? They don't want anybody to notice that they are so hairy. And because of that, they have this imagined ugliness in their mind. But the truth is, there are some people who are blown away with a girl with a hairy leg. You see some girls have sideburns, and they say, wow. You see them, they keep trying to shave. Why? Because they feel there's something wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with being different. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just different. That's the truth. And being different is wonderful. There's nothing wrong with it. The truth is that no matter what you do, there are things you cannot change. And the minute you tie your value to things you cannot change, it makes puts yourself in a position where your value cannot change. For instance, I'm not a 6 footer. Imagine if I tied my value to heights that I do not have and I will never have. So what's going to happen to me? It means that I will not have value for myself. Some girls are wishing to maybe have a bigger bust or have a bigger bum, and because of that, some people want to go through surgeries. The truth is that no matter who you are, no matter what shape and size you are, there are people out there who are wishing to just be like you. I'm married to a woman who God gave her a gift of a body where she eats and she doesn't go fat, and she's praying for fat. And I look at her and I laugh. But there are people who are wishing to just have that body. The truth is that some of the things you are looking down on regards yourself is what someone else is wishing for. So you need to learn to appreciate your body. You need to learn to fall in love with your body. You need to learn to take off your body. Brush your mouth. Oh my God, have you met a beautiful girl with a body? Oh my God, it's something. I had one experience. I work in a school, so the girl's body odor greets you 4 classroom blocks away. Can you imagine the size of one classroom? 4 classroom blocks away, you get to know that this girl is around. It was a terrible experience. And the funny part was that nobody dared to tell her till I summoned up courage and said, someone needs to do this. And I decided to do it. So it's important to take care of you because some of the things you are leaving undone are going to show up tomorrow in your life. Then I want to close with this very, very important part of the girl dress. Another very important part of the girl dress is dealing with childhood trauma. A lot of girls grow up, this beautiful baby dress that you can picture it when you were young, this princess gown that you imagine your mom bought for you. If you didn't have one, well, you can buy for your child. But if you had one, imagine that beautiful dress that is burnt with an iron, or that beautiful dress that has blood stains or grease stains all around it. Imagine that. That's how some people have their girl dresses soiled, burnt, or damaged. And when I say girl dresses, I want you to know the dresses we are going to talk about, you don't really undress those dresses. You dress upon dresses. What do I mean? The fact that you are a woman now does not mean that the 13-year-old girl, the 6-year-old girl disappeared from you. That girl is still within you. That little girl is still within you. If the little girl is damaged and broken, that little girl will still show up in your life. Some people have a particular attitude to life. You wonder if something is wrong with them. I put it this way. I said, bad behavior comes from unresolved issues. When you find people who had issues when they were young, they grow up into broken adults. And as usual, a broken person will break other people. So you see them passing on the pain that they carried all through life. So as a young girl, maybe you were abused, or maybe your mom told you, I should have aborted you. You were a mistake. I want to tell you that's a lie. You are not a mistake. You are not a mistake. There is no human being that came to this earth that is a mistake. Do you know why? There are so many husbands and wives who are trying to have a child. They've had all the sex in the world, in all the sexual positions in the world, and the child didn't come. So if the child comes by any means, they may not be legitimate parents, does not make the child illegitimate. You are not illegitimate. You are not a mistake. You need to realize this truth. You are a beautiful girl. You may be 35, and maybe when you were young, they told you you are ugly, you have a big head, or you have yam legs. That's a lie. You are different. You are different. And the day you come to this realization, that day you begin to blossom, that day you begin to glow grow into the woman you are. You need to realize you need to heal. You need to heal of the pain of yesterday. You need to heal from the negative things they told you. You know, they called you names and those names have followed you. You need to heal from the negative things that happened to you. Maybe you were raped. I had a lady that told me that she was molested at the age of 9. And when she went to tell her mom, I'm bleeding, the first conclusion that the mom had was that she was having her first menstrual period. And the mom didn't even let her speak. And she shut up from that time for about 7 to 8 years. And the pain was still there. She was abused by a few of her cousins. And the mom doesn't even know that story. And she came to my office and I began to talk. I have her permission to share this just in case. And we began to talk and I told her, your girl dress, you need to visit your girl dress. You need to heal, you need to forgive. You don't forgive because they deserve it. You forgive because you deserve to be free. You're forgiving a person does not mean the person will not get punished. Forgiving the person is you setting the person free from your heart. You need to heal. You need to forgive because if you do not forgive, those things will show up in your life and they begin to affect you. So I came to tell you, this is the first part of the girl dress. I'll be back very soon. So just in case you are just tuning in, this is Peter Igofori Amasa, a relationship engineer, and I'll be with you. I always like to say something. I'll see you on the other side of love.